There's Vincent, our other producer, who lost 150 pounds thanks to MetaFast. How are you this morning, Vincent?
So I downloaded that Tinder application, the hookup app, as they call it. And by the way, I say application. I don't say app, okay? App is too cutesy. When I was growing up, we called them software programs. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm with you. I'm going with application from here on.
I hate the word app. It's just so cute.
It is a little too cute.
So I downloaded the Tinder application. It's fairly easy. I uploaded a few pictures of me, to the application. Pick some where I look so cute. And you do like the settings, like you just.
What does this Tinder do?
That's what I'm explaining, Marshall.
Okay.
So you put in your pictures.
Yeah.
And your phone is plugged in, Marshall. Why are you questioning? I love Marshall does news stories on apps all the time. It's like, have you ever downloaded any of these apps, Marshall?
Applications?
Yes.
Software.
NFL cheerleader app. Okay, big deal. But you set the distance of how far away you want chicks' pictures to show up, like within 30 miles or 50 miles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I set a distance of 20 miles because, I'm down for a long-distance relationship. And then you can set the age, too. So it goes from 18 to 55. And I put it up to 55 because I figure Cindy Crawford, she's in her 50s. She looks decent.
Wow. Very open-minded of you.
That's expansive.
Yeah.
Baby.
And so how it works is that...
just out of curiosity, how low can you go?
I think
Can
it's 18.
you go below 18?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Good.
think so.
Sick world.
I'll
Anyway.
check. But basically, pictures just pop up one after another, and you swipe left if you're not attracted to them, and to the right if you like them. So you like or don't like.
So
basically.
people are getting a thumbs up or a thumbs down purely on appearance and purely on their appearance in that photo.
Yeah, but you get to select the photo that shows up.
Okay.
And I liked a few 18-year-olds, and don't judge me, okay? Well, judge me if you want, but I cycled through a bunch of honeys, and but some chicks will have a picture of them and their two friends. And you don't know who it is at first.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute.
And two of the chicks will be decent looking, but one not so decent. So it's and you can have more than one pick. So I'll go to their next pick, and it's the same three friends. So I don't know what's going on.
So that's a pretty, and this is a popular thing. So is it mostly for dating for good looking people? Because I gotta think if you're average to below average, it ain't going to happen that often.
There were all sorts. Jack, there were all sorts.
So are people being reasonable? People that are, average to below average who are looking for somebody who's also average to below average? Or
well, you don't know until they swipe.
Because that's generally not the way things seem to work from my following of the single world. Everybody thinks they can do better than they can, and...
Although the technique of posing with your homelier friends is strong. That's just good strategically.
I just think there would be a lot of pass. Oh, she's hot, and then you click on her, and then I assume that sends a message to her, right? And she can make a choice?
She's got to like you, too.
And then, okay, so everybody's going to choose somebody attractive, man or woman, and they're going to say, yeah, right, in your dreams. And isn't that just where it ends?
Yeah.
Well, no, until you find that lucky strike.
If you are attractive yourself. But I'm just saying, it sounds like it's a great thing for people who are above average attractive.
And when I first got on, because you have to set change the settings. But when I first got on, I saw guys and girls, and so I'm looking at a few guys' pictures. I'm like, oh, are these losers? These ugly losers? And I'm like, oh wait, I'm one of these losers. And can I address the chicks who have pictures of their kids? Of them with their kids.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe wait until the third or fourth date.
That's a good idea.
Do you spring that on me?
You don't want to. You want to right up front, at the beginning.
If you're hot enough, I'll pretend to care about your kids, but I'm not trying to have no ready-made family. This ain't no pickup window at Safeway.
You are a catch. By the way, I need to disagree with Jack on his premise. I think this is the perfect fighting at your weight educator. Because you go with half a dozen chicks, and then there's no return.
No, you go with
boy.
Look, I spent more time hanging out in the single world than anybody should, and the people average to below average who are getting turned down by attractive people, there'll be two responses from the women. all men are a-holes, and from
Right.
the guys, it'll be all men are bitches, and that's why nobody's dating you. Yeah, that's right. That's why
lesbians.
that's why the super hot world is staying away from you. They're all a-holes and bitches.
I'm telling you, you pick half a dozen, you get nothing. Pick another half a dozen, you get nothing.
No, I
Then
tried
you start
Tinder.
realizing
I tried Tinder. It sucks. It's full of a-holes. That's what you're going to get.
there's no fixing people. Is that your point?
So I got no love matches as of 10 p.m. last night, but I'll check later.
Also, awesome. Keep us updated
Today's
on that.
another day, Vincent.
There's Marshall Phillips, who does our news, but has never been to a Walmart. How are you, Marshall?
Another example of how technology is actually ruining our lives. You've seen me. You've seen my moves. We had that nice dinner that one time, and we mixed and mingled with some young
I'd
ladies.
say the only person that came out of there with a phone number was Marshall Phillips.
Marshall, did you ever call her?
No, I did not.
right.
But
Because
It was the wrong number.
no,
She
it was
little-
not. That
a
was the
little
other
quirky.
one.
Was that?
No, not at all.
It
not
doesn't
at all.
matter.
And then there was the butter beef hookup, which
sure.
is still in progress.
You're really on a roll, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's just better to meet and greet and this whole sending out photos thing. I mean,
You're doing
come
it
on.
old school, face to face. Lay on the
Indeed.
charm.
Well, you got
Indeed.
skills in that regard.
Got to shake hands, kiss the babies, keep on moving.